Okay. How many of y'all are super excited about your current countertops? Hey, we got one. And where'd you get them?
I don't know. They came with the house.
Which was probably got Home Depot. No doubt. All right. So if you're not super excited, I want to just tell you how easy it is to get countertops at Home Depot and really how affordable they are. I've always thought in the past that they were just out of my price range. They're fancy, they're glitzy, they're too much for me. I work at Home Depot. I've got granite countertops, so any average person can afford them. They're not outrageously expensive. As a matter of fact, most of them, a lot of them, I just sold one today, granite countertops. The whole kitchen was $3,000. Now, of course, that'll range from kitchen to kitchen, but the average is $2,000 to $3,000 for most. There's some that are more. But you're thinking, well, I know you thought about it. Everybody looks at their countertops and like, man, I love some of those fancy stone countertops that are sealed for 15 years, by the way. All right, so these are protected. But there is a way that at your home you can see how affordable these are, and it only take you about really 15 minutes, and you'll have the answer whether or not this is in your budget. If you go to HomeDepot.com, and I know of y'all have been to HomeDepot.com, in the search box, put in a countertop estimator. And what's going to come up is just going to be a page that looks just like this. It's going to ask you some questions about measurements, about options for sinks, faucets and corners, backsplashes. It's going to get all that information, and it's going to put it together, and it's going to come out with a right-on price that's almost perfect, not quite, but almost perfect, about what your countertops will cost. And you can bring that into the store. We can change that into a quote and get the ball rolling. It only takes about 3 to 4 weeks, depending on what you choose, from the time you pay for it to the time you're enjoying it. So it's not a long process. It's not really that expensive of a process, and it can go quickly. Now you're thinking, well, what kind of top do I want? There's granite. How many people think this is the most expensive stuff? It's actually not. You know what the most expensive is? It's a wood. And if you didn't know, Home Depot can do wood countertops. They can do steel countertops, different metals. We have a solid surface, a quartz, and a granite. The granite being natural. If you do decide on a granite, they actually will let you come out to the facility where they cut and polish and do this, and you can pick out your own personal slab. They want you to do that because this being a natural product, what you see on the board isn't always exactly what it's going to look like when it's cut. It's different. But that's the beauty of it. The rest of these are man-made products, and the color that you see here is pretty much what you're going to get. So you don't have to do that. Quartz is a hard surface. It's scratch resistant. It's not porous. This actually has the silestone, which is exclusive to Home Depot, has a built-in antimicrobial solution into it, which prohibits bacteria, odor, mildew on your countertops. Nobody wants that on your countertop, right? And we even have a countertop made out of recycled material. Now this is a little bit more expensive, but if you're going to save the earth, you're going to pay for it, right? Anyway, this is made out of glass, porcelain, different things. So it's all kinds of materials to choose from. It's affordable. You can see what it would cost at a glance from your own living room, so you don't have to come in here and spend all day to figure it out. You can find out right at home. And it's a quick and easy process. And we'll make it as painless as possible. Robbie can help you with financing. We have right now a sale on the countertops, 10% off. And a $300 countertop, that can be, $3,000 can be $300, and we have up to $300 for enhance. This is taking your old tired cabinets, I'm about to lose my voice, old tired cabinets and really bringing them back to life. They're going to clean them, they can alter the color, they can keep it the same color, or they can do a color shift, which is like almost the same color.
And this is a free estimate for the enhance. So if you're curious and you have these countertops and you have this and you're thinking about it, let me know. It's free for them to come out, and they'll give you an idea, and it's really inexpensive to do this, and you can put it on your Home Depot stuff. But you know, when you do your countertops and or your cabinets, you're going to do the other. That would be cabinets and countertops. So let me know before you leave today. And we have Brantley.
Alrighty, ladies. Anybody here have children at home? Anybody have grandchildren at home? Anybody have dogs or cats? Everybody. Yeah. All right. All right. So, anybody have dust or allergies or anything like that too much at your house? Yes. Okay. If there's anybody that hasn't raised your hand, the exit is right up. No, I'm joking. All right. So today, what we're talking about is we're actually talking about what this is. This is it's not a missile. It is not a muffler. All right. It is. It's called the REME, the reflective electromagnetic energy, and it's an air purifier for your home. All right. And what it does really. Okay. So I know some people tune out whenever you hear air purifier. Okay. This actually kills flu viruses, okay? It kills any bacteria, it kills mold, it kills bad odors in your house for those of you that may have dogs or cats inside the house, okay? We actually had a lady that we installed one of these, and she complained that she couldn't smell her scented candles anymore upstairs because it killed all the odors. All right, I kid you not. All right, so what this really does is it's the UV light inside of this, the ultraviolet light inside of this, reflects off of the quad core metallic that it produces what's called hydroperoxide. You've heard of hydrogen peroxide. All right, well these are hydroperoxides. This is what occurs in nature. All right, so this is what's killing the viruses in nature, bacteria in nature, kills bad odors. All right, this is producing the same thing that happens in nature. All right. And what it's going to do is these particles get blown out into your house. So, within 3 feet of you sneezing, it will kill 99% of the bacteria that comes out of your mouth. It's okay to say whoa there. Okay? Whoa. All right. Also, what it'll do is if you have excess dust and allergens, right? Sometimes dust is too small to get caught in the filter in your furnace. So it just keeps floating through and recirculating, and the allergens just keep recirculating and irritating you. All right. What this does is it actually puts a charge on all of the dust particles and all of the allergen particles, so they start to stick together. Whenever they start to stick together, they can get caught in the filter so that you can remove them out of your home instead of just continuing to breathe them over and over and over again. All right. So, with that being said, normally we charge $1,000 for one of these, and that's with installation. Okay, that does your entire house. All right, but for Ladies' Night, we were able to get the 10% off, like you guys are experiencing with the rest of the store. So we're taking $100 off of that. That's with installation. If you're interested, you can talk with Robin tonight and get signed up. Also, if your heating and air conditioning system is 10 years old or older, and you're starting to think about replacing it, we are also offering $500 off any complete system if you're able to sign up with Robin tonight. Now, Robin has some good questions for me, so go ahead.
How old is the system when they need to start
Replacing it. Yep.
Replace it, yeah.
10 to 12 years is whenever you look at starting to replace, because 10 to 12 years is the average lifespan of a system. Sorry, my phone's going. All right, 10 to 12 years is the average lifespan of a system. So,
let's say I want to sell my house. Does the warranty follow? Does it stay with the house, or does it? What do you do?
Yeah, no, it actually does stay with the house. That's a great question. You didn't ask that last time.
I got a lot.
You get paid to talk, right?
I get paid to get, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's actually a great question. The warranty is transferable to the new owner. All right, so if you're looking at selling your house and you're thinking, well, I don't want to put a new system in because I'm leaving, but you want to add some value, well, man, you're adding value by adding a new heating and air conditioning system that the new owner doesn't have to worry about, and the warranty is transferable to that owner.
So I noticed, so just a word from the wise, because mine is a remorse desk. Everyone comes up there and cries at the service desk, and whatever problem that they're having. And that is correct. When you get to 10 to 15 years. And if you're not servicing your system, if you notice your electric bills are going high, whatever, gas, whatever you have is going up high, you may have a problem. You got your air is leaking through your windows and everything. You want to get all this stuff checked to save you money at the end of the day. With that being said, he's doing a special for us again. Sorry, I'm just jumping because we're on time limit. But I always